Today we are going to be testing out this Dior 5-color palette. It's a ridiculously expensive eyeshadow palette. My eyelids are very oily and eyeshadow doesn't seem to stay on them. So let's see if this very expensive eyeshadow palette will do the trick. So I got this palette on COSME-DE.COM and I got it in the shade $796. I feel like I can get a whole look using just this palette. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. So let's unbox this. I haven't used this yet. This is my first time using it. So it comes with a little pouch. Basically, if you pay a lot of money, it'll come in this little extra pouch thing that I never really use. So this is the case. It says Dior on it. It's very nice and sleek. You open it up here and it has a mirror, looks like, 2 of these little sponges, and then the color. So as you can tell, it's very me. I don't know. It's very neutral, but you can also really darken it up into a smoky eye if you want, and there's also some purple, which purple is my favorite color. So I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this palette. As for these little guys, honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna use them, these little brushes. I don't know, they're not my favorite. I like my own brushes, so I'm not even gonna try because they're just these cheapy ones, you know, they're not even nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and set these aside. So because I always prime my eyelids no matter what, I will put on the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion on my right eye, and I'm going to see if it makes a difference in application. Like I said, I have really oily eyelids, so I haven't found an eyeshadow that does not crease on me ever. So if this is going to be that eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be very impressed. Okay, let me zoom you guys in so that you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing here. Okay, so I primed this eye, and if you guys can tell, this one's shiny already, and this one's matte. So, like I said, super oily eyelids. So, I'm just going to go in this palette, and I'm going to use this mirror, and it looks like it's magnified, which is really nice. I'm going to take the middle shade here, get the excess off, and I'm going to put this in my crease. And I'm not planning on doing anything super dramatic. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I don't really have a look planned out. So it looks like it's going on really smoothly. It looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the other eye. You know, that seems to be smoothing on really well. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be really difficult to blend out. Okay, now I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm going to put a little bit of this also in my outer corner of the eye, just to maybe deepen it up just a little bit. Okay, now taking a more precise brush, I'm going to take this deepest brown color. Okay, I'm going to take the lightest shade here, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid. I'm just going to really pack it on so you can see the contrast between the light and the dark there. And also I'm going to bring it up to my brow bone and really emphasize my inner corner with it. And just slightly, I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line there. Okay, so I'm really liking how it's turning out. It looks like it's blending really nicely, and both eyes look pretty much the same as far as being primed and not primed. I mean, it went on the same, it looks the same, everything looks basically identical. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the edges just slightly so it looks a little bit more blended out. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to take this purple color, and I'm going to give a little bit pop of color, and I'm going to take like a little pencil brush here. Sometimes I use this for my eyebrows, but today I am going to put this on my lower lash line. So I dipped into the purple color here, and I'm just going to really carefully place this right underneath there. And this is also, especially for my eye shape, it's going to make my eyes look larger because my eyes are pretty small. So it'll kind of give the illusion of larger eyes. And I'm only going about halfway in, And then I'm going to take a small precise brush. This is the Makeup Geek defined crease brush, but I'm just going to use this to kind of blend that out there to make it a little bit more smoky. And if you need to, you can also dip into this matte shade right here and then use that also to help blend it out. And I am kind of dragging it to the inner corner, but I'm just careful to keep the darkest color at the end there. So I'm all done with the eyeshadow palette. I really like how the eyeshadow has turned out, but now I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeliner, and I'm going to do it on the inner rim of my eye. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I'm going to use the dark purple color, and it's called Rockstar. I'm also going to put this on the inner rim of my eye on the bottom. At this point, you can also do a winged eyeliner and eyelashes. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to put on some mascara. I do have to curl my eyelashes because my eyelashes are just naturally straight. So I'm going to go ahead and curl them and put on the Better Than Sex mascara. So that is it for the eye makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this. I had a lot of fun with it. I so far love it. I mean, I don't see any difference. There's still no creasing in either eye, which usually there's creasing within just a few minutes on the eye that's unprimed. So it seems to be really pigmented. It seems to blend really, really nicely. It seems to, I mean, I don't know how long these eyeshadows will last on my eyes, but it seems to be really nice, and for the price, you know, I wouldn't expect anything less. So I do recommend this eyeshadow palette. It's really, really, really good, especially the mirror. I found that very handy, and usually I don't use these mirrors, so really cool on the go if you want to just throw this in your purse. It's just so small and handy dandy. You can find this eyeshadow palette and many other colors on COSME-DE.COM, so check it out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.